amano dunsin na di e de owo hene entwibu abenanya menuaba at the braso se na Ghana summit di 20 budget finance minister Ken for some controversy by parliament see congress and in some hold on more kind of budget. I don't see Atna see the Ghana home como and a bro and a Juadano pay 22nd of November 2021 and I see in Kunya. This is Ghana's biggest and most highly respected political, social and current affairs talk show. So in the Eddie Owa Hene and Chi Buisia. The Wokra Tanu and Como and Ebepeni D and Semben and Daba Maso. Mrashibi Drum Sisia Minokasi Mwache, the minority, the National Democratic Congress, the NDC. More agitated over the budget statement by the finance minister Ken Oforiatta last week. Once some elder ho, say some be na ya kafa ho. To boot na bibi kwani tum se boot na ye fro yenji to ewo kwan so no. Akwa kosi say Ghana for amofa kwan so ahyenkafo and a passenger for so far so good. Say anything. Over the week Friday I was in Kumasi. Also call and yinam kwan so sa to boot na demusa. Also, can do not traffic. It me eche papa. But baby na chese M1. In fact, to boot no sa mre be imagine this cano. In fact, commentaries de ebiaba hon papa. Ebiaba hon but be hwe nsem na yaka dachi. Yene enua elchi. Che bet na se no pay na no osikasem totu enso wabinimu or investment consultant. Yene be di hon komo and anopay na yahwe budget statement 2022 budget no the womb is it going to help Ghanaians meboa say COVID-19 era are buying here so mobilize revenue or generate enough revenue na itimide chichi Ghana tax ayeto in the chichi mine over the world if we are sick any America a person ko United States of America and in Europe in Krubia a person koso Ghana for Dudwana to Kwaiko. Echichiri Krono through taxes. Ghana for Empetrotia. Bekayanano be told just about 4% of Ghanaians pay and then it until say tax identification number 10 number no started say a banner be a tax net no should be and I'm a buying enya sika and kakranka. But Ghana, any Africa, any we are seeing now say Oman and Jetua. Enya dia omano ebetimi akone basa omani si apene na no a financial expert a real Christian don't any din komo say your internal source of getting money to fund or build a country and your external source is a domestic revenue ebetiji to Ghana for be to carpenter for be to mason for be to doctors nurses will be to journalists any just in Kunkua who do na Ekrumo Yateha, Captain Nibo dance or no Agyapong 30,000, Untuato Emma Abain. Mason Nibit Mason Nakrabe and Watche, Unyesika Untuato Emma Bain. But the same people who blame the government say we need roads, we need water, we need electricity. Yan Tuato Womanima, Omino, Besi Day, Akonim. At one was any 2022 budget, and I pay Dimun Komu na the NDC for so the umo eka any the umo chere edifa eye akoma busika no say and also with me join with social media platforms so especially on YouTube at Neto TV GH odo wadwen chere fa ho ebe kenkan ni nyina e de amount but anopa ya hye na wotwe foforo ase na akoye adwada foforo ewo eye mfimpino ni aduonu ba ko November boso minimum and na wotwe foforo ma minimum yenu nche in crash assembly I infantutu ehun form anopa a futu sem any crashes am no wo any and say do nyonko se ho na fe ye dwumaden love your neighbor as yourself and work hard. Adwumaden etua. Ghana for mpa adwumaden binom ene mo nyina. Ena Ghana for enno dododo mo ho. Ghana for enno dododo mo. Ena ntin twitwa na adoso. Ewo ye bibrim ha. Okwa brochire any other countries are and tessa our hodie by a had energy it mean openly who on so don't know anything. If you love your neighbor, if you love your colleague, if you love your sister, if you love your husband, if you love your wife, can was and fee entry and fee. Na saye edwumaden Ghana fo binum pe edwumaden asresre edoso Ghana dodo. And the Ghana Nibia, who in Yonko Sesame, Abenanya Kukumatia TV, so no dear, why eat them. I also treated the phone. No friend say, may light bill cramming to I, only a baby out TD, platform out so soon. To me, you say, oh, scat, oh, account to me, if I be to account to me. Yansa, as I say, and wow, and found Cossi. Ye Jumade, net dawn Yonko, Saudi Yama Minui, and until Ghana Yasasi so. You don't need a pastor. You don't need a man of God to tell you, say, Branham for anointing or your mood so. And I mean, in soon kosher pass it and san way. Tiano pay a futu semning crashes and mammy in addition, say, we should love ourselves and at the same time work hard. Ye jumati near doya moi and a nipa ubedi you abrabum. I mention Reverend Dr. Anthony Kojobuache, also for penny on the Resurrection Power New Generation Church channel. One of Reverend Mrs. Margaret Buache and a church member Samohemi and opinion Mamuinachi. Abranya Kuku my seat, many of our marching in our cover.
Yeah, Bra.
Libya Echo say weekend not to say,
oh,
Mitimiku Kumasi.
I see.
Over the weekend.
It was okay.
Okay.
Yeah, then
Yabi TBD.
Weekend,
Massaquano so Fufu be boarding to
I
was okay. Cope when see what
any food and answer one.
Minyo will be a crante, a crack.
No, some called him
Menasa.
No, Menasa.
No, mamma, no, been a crantian quino. Ben answer, and answer, no better message, a sent in Echo. And the betcha. If you Friday bow, a better crack. But it's so Kim is answer still.
And Papa, no.
And most were dead. As you could you check at 85 with your
captain retired.
But when you knew 85 years.
Yes, but some Papa Penny or Penny couldn't Cofinti and run at 85th birthday.
Oh, Papa Penny?
Yes.
Oh, that's what you
say. Watch Montana. Aye.
And Papa Penny?
And run on the 85.
When will be in a chair?
And see that year, my happy birthday, though belated.
Oh, be in a chair.
Your bonfires and your coupon for
also mono. Opening as a moise, I saw Dokuya. Very good. Omono na tea aduane fresh. Udu konongo kwaya. Chese chese ko susu amana bejuni sanima utumi say fresh and the udia. Na udi. Yes you
dey dey go ka so amana no a.
Na me kodi nkonto me fro me fam yam sa enkran. Enkran go do me fro. 85 years and Accra emulated nyame ma no kwatenten ma modern I mean first that Franco Trading Enterprise and pay omona de air condition papa bakuru Franco Trading air condition no papa out the board dem eboa pa and pay opemia ko Franco for krabata bi am say ope Franco air condition be or 2.5 HP 2.0 HP and 1.5 HP nina obenya of Franco Trading Enterprise was still phones papa fe ye ko bronya bremu de promotion na chebia be nti kokoche phone to ade che obi bronya na Christopher ye de agi ani ya wo agenkwa no nti aya na ani je wum ya wo oba no tina ye chade sa ye kum kokko je se ene de mo kraba kan no benya mo ne akokko na maria this bronya but ene franco-addo se owe nkokko de omu no na auto mobile phone no matete so ni bi e de che ebusuafo ni adofo no I think say basa eboa pa ma ni jiba nti fa ontomabo Franco Trading Enterprise ano na ohobeto Franco Trading Enterprise ni pa bia ehudua broni ti social media no so e dada Ghana fo nti Ghana fo amohwe anopa mmomani na ho opese oni francophone di nkitaho afra won e wo 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, phones papa efi. Omada Romanti, the first segment of the show, which is the newspaper review. Now, Daroma, you become now we are not paying headlines. I hold one and work out another bray. Near a pincing, I do the work out and Sunday Euro LG. About say na Ghana, your budget. Nyobanti any infa
yo yeah the Ghanaian Times
okay
abusuan for Ghanaian Times the bokrata no na me de hyase anopai na yenim se mrahye bedwam se kokenkan budget ma wo musa no a ombekọ ho workshop na fe wo makwa kochirechire ma kire wo mo na afei omoba mrahye bedwam na kire so omaba bedi hu nkomo na nti weekend no saa dwumadie no ekọ na ene Ghanaian Times the bokrata ne dia wode aba wo se 2022 budget fallout. Majority minority clash over e-levy ahead of debate in Parliament. At the 4th Corporate Excellence Awards, IODGH pushes for passage of Director's Bill into law. Captain retired Kojo Chikata dead. 1 shot, 3 injured in chieftaincy dispute in Yellow Krobo. Until yen started from page 10, and I'm not for workshopper or more equoy no ewo. No, I bekin kind budget my swafa or show sikasam so or I can for rata bekin kind my yeno. What they buy say are buying a day e-tax eba a year 1.75%. And our day to Momo transactions ye or Ghana ha. Enti a day no, so we year a man bro 100 Ghana cedis dia. There's a 1.75% in Ubetia. You say, was say, O come Rashibe Yamua. Minority ni majority for no mumuache. Minority for ne se sasem no mo sha se so mo ka wo mrahye bedwam a wo mo nyintum. Sa na wo mo eka minority leader Harry na Driso abra wo mo call post budget workshop e wo ho na no memne da no. En wo se wo de sa tax no eba emmoa private sector no. Emmoa o mo mbe so mbe investment e wo meimu. Enti e-levy ne pa de nya de beboa. Or say a buy way na say or your digital economy. Now your digital economy na nkrofanya interest ne say ombe transactive business electronic platforms so na fe wo san begigi wo musika eno de ha adwene enti omo de anya de asa emra no anase proposal no omo edom kuma ma no omo begi atum say eba ne say omo debate mrahye bedwam ho no mo a enti eno ho asem no na enti enokwa no over page 15 na Ghanaian Times the Bokrata no atro eho asem ewa ha say minority will kick against e-levy Harina Idrisu na akase na oba emfifni ha na no fiada na BEC enkwada no omo ewieye na yebegina so ama omo nyina congratulations yebesre se ebra omo wom ko se results beba omo be ko school no temptations bebre wo mema bebre be dada ma yuanke to ani to munya botre na Reverend Intim for Joya or Deputy Minister Education and was say o my crado say on be admitting kolani nyina ko free SHS ni mu bi enti na me ka kire kolani so obi anya botre no mo obi ana adawo na no Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools CHAS omukoko share e wo Boga e wo Upper East Region wamo annual conference no na so afa be de akire o kasa ye e wo dwumade na senia o ka nyina ne se aban no aye nhyehyeye a enkoda a wo mo kire BEC ni nyina obi obe qualify bia no ono so betumi enjoy free SHS no ebi e wo meyimu na Charles for no so de to nanim se free SHS ne de abeboa na mom challenges kakra wo ho se aduanesem ene infrastructure ebi wo ho no anankoda na do so asen structures na school ni wono ni nyina no obesre se aban enye ho adwuma kopem bra enkola afoforo yi nso ebeba free SHS no emu MPs attend budget workshop ahead of debate and they aka ho asem se na hyeredwafo no abre bia se kenkan budget a omukọ ho workshop no omukọ te ase se de be ya omo debate ewo parliament ho a omo ebe ho asem aka enti Captain retired Kojo Chikata kane no na oye National Security and Foreign Affairs ewo PNDC breno so or ye retired military officer, 85 years and would year, and na no memory day November 20, and waiting an animal do na. I will share furniture set on one casatia and kind, so who are any a private barrier until Sape and na womo ebeye normally a cranum. Na so call yellow crowbar. Assembly boba ewo so many who are sempeni farm for money for more. Ebeya some 1 shot 3 injured in chieftaincy dispute in yellow crowbar. And saying, Omo say, o my hinea, nanka or war, okay, traditional stool no, were free moon, nene and nati ago. 2016 and our free moon. Na 2016 wo free moon na wo mo pe obi a wo beti na sire moon toa no. Se se nipa mienu e na wo mo si wo mo hene. We si wo no e na o di papa na de we so wo no na di papa.
O man ka se si wo mo hene.
Ai. Enti enipa mienu e ne nene ojopeme na kite tekpete ofori ago.
Nipa ba ko fo.
Ni din do so pa.
Nipa ba ko fo na mi.
Ba ko nipa ba ko.
Wo so bi o.
Nene ojopeme na naneke tekpete ofori ago.
Not in country to
also IX
IX
9. Okay. And nenete ago IV day 4. Also also 9. Now no yeah say yeah Economist into Ghana Revenue Authority nidi edijuma and that's why ejuma wo ho a private life my friend Isaac Tiago or 31 years old.
Hey.
Yeah.
And odi opa akonwa di. What's in ho hene?
Was omo mienu no bia so no ye ope ho. Divisional to o hene. Enti eno na akwa kofa basabasa ye di abaya ya boni pa ba akotro ye o.
Awu.
Wangu. Nemo mo mapra. Mapra di mo.
National security minister. Ebeka say about 65% of chieftaincy dispute poses security threat in our I think ebi no and was something for do monesi from Nasani man or Moshena or Mokan semenya sa ebekwa kodu baby no so many dey start say bobo ba na nyane nti omutu ho no omukobu plastic chairs bi na da nya
yeah ehwa nti uba back page kotoko maintain perfect start wudi kan work out na woni bem nti omunti tia break it's Ghanaian Times the Bokrata no eno no ai.
Okay. My memfa a daily guide and toaso. Daily guide and I did toaso. Na yashe daily guide and pay there on so dia ba. Nana back after leave. That's page 3. And Kojo Chikata nkofo ye in ho. Kojo Chikata is dead. NDC minority rebels against e-levy. And Deputy Finance Minister explains e-levy. Kojo Chikata is no be for dream. Also Papa G, so Papa G be do baby o be connect to say on so soja ni me boa. Me men so mo hihye ho. Mo hihye no mo ja mo timani fu na ni na say fu dream. So Papa G akaka o be connect to ni na fu. Edwin no ni ko yo. Edwin no di ko. Na mampani akufo-addo ne abede che e no achia no fefefe na ni je. Na mampani sire na bede che na bodyguard no jana chi no picture we akoba na Kojo Chikata so abena di ka bosoko minority NDC for asem so Haruna Drusu na obo ne tight tenten da ha eni nyina e-levy ho asem ba so afọ hwe so afọ bede che ohesi kasem so John Kuma de ne phone da ha no wo cheche e-levy no mu e wo ha say the Deputy Finance Minister Honorable John Kuma has thrown more light on the government's attempt to introduce electronic transaction popularly known as e-levy, at a news conference at the New Patriotic Party headquarters in Accra on Friday. John Kuma, who doubles as the MPP MP for Ejoso, said government, in its quest to provide and expand road infrastructure, support entrepreneurship drive, provide lasting solution to the youth unemployment, combat cyber security threat, expand digital infrastructure, among others, is introducing the electronic transaction levy of 1.75% effective February 2022. And I start you. If you must start you.
Yeah.
E-levy, momo.
There be and started. Some parliaments nya approve here.
Any baby because it be more started complaining at home.
Oh, David. And then telcos na no mo peso mo di upon because the nya started.
Me okay I must come say I didn't know approve it. And then one was a road stone ya approve it there too.
Ah well.
And to be my possible. It's my possible. Nti anopa Democrat daily guide.
Okay, me the Chronicle and air so. Chronicle Democrat no say Samia Wuku talk stuff. I am reviewing NLA KGL multi-million-dollar deal. And Samia Wuku nimfonyine and a denim hey. Supreme Court clears way for Western Chief to hold fresh elections. Okay. Yantuaswe, Chief pleads with police, probe Ilo Krobo disturbances. Dispute over construction of Agenda 111 hospital in Achimansa settled. CAF reacts to purported strike probe. Enti Mamefa NLA for Ediano Emra. National Lottery Authority, Kwanche for Penny Odano, Ura Samia Uku. Ena Wadia Tujase, Onon administration India. Contradia. NLA for any KGL Technology Limited, assign or review or yemun sachraye. Na what I say caneno and na ora sameya and now a director general. And more any KGL Technology see assign krata. And now almost a short code ye *959# no. Ebaye. Sa platform no and na ye chat lotru so. Na emuno e was a afibia no KGL for no Emma NLA 20 million last year no mama 20 million afi or mama 25 million. Now so Samia Ukuche say ekobane say ye twa to ho say 20 million na 25 million no fama NLA. Na say KGL for no mo ba benyi omo say tam abra NLA for no munya hwe. Eno so de hadwene. Enti o say NLA for no they will not take anything less than 45 million cedis per annum. Said ye omo eje 25 million omon pensa ompeso omunya at least 45 million afibia enti ora Samia Wuku atwodwa se sa contract no a NLA for ene KGL for sensan ya afibia no emfa ho ni sika ombenya no matam 25 million de abre omo ne de ono onyi ntum enti omo sa contract no emu yes
Neska nka hu kwa ko mo de
me name said your contract no almost sign.
One sign Kofi Samuel.
Yeah. On the sign sa contract.
Ne penso. Ne
sign yes.
On the management.
Na yaso ko sunyanya say sanitation anasa hunidi hu nsem ya agensrepe wo ho. Na sunyane municipal environmental health director no Ora Daniel Owusu Koko and was say Omanfo no attitude, Omanfo no subanya o moda na di wo sunyan ho no. Ama se dia hunide ho asem ayedene papa e wo sa empotem ho na. Ba
sunyan so du baby na nka ho na cleaners e
ho in. Uko ho no mo a omakwan kama ho no mo neat. Afa de ya agensrepe ya se sunyan ampa uko a bola sisisi krom ho nyina ya basa ni nyina na ye Omanfo no koka na obisa se ade ha na obeda ha adwene. NPA receives award for digital excellence. Yo, yadamansimaya de. National Petroleum Authority and womo HSA Ghana Energy Awards na no womo ye was say a kwanya and NPA for national afaso digital nyoma eye adwuma wo mu ehonom no. Omaba omaba so e wo sa kwan no eso. Mamenko emfifini ha. On say Western Region House of Chiefs election no. Court Emma nipa nanka wo so odi nkunim na wanie no wo de court entina abato no omoto no foforo kra ni nyina no court no bogu se say de Supreme Court or May Court batan say omonye fresh elections omonye no foforo kra
the highest court of the land.
Yes,
I roll on that there. They have no option.
And say last minute HSB amadia and na Western Regional House of Chiefs omobeye fresh elections say sanse ni omudi kan ye ne de nchinu asho bebre ba ho mane kokopie court nti ye no so so
na obehima na no ohene bi tutu ayampia ma regional minister na
yeah nti nene ojopeme na kite tekpete oforiago ba ko a ono so a divisional chief wo pe ho a akofa oha onaba no ono no say police for nhwehwe de akofa disturbances by yellow crop on him.
So you're speaking in a capacity as well.
So on the ono say onu mo hini bia apart from ono nti no ono no ye ohene no enso na akofa basabasa ye dia be chronicle the bokrata no eno.
I mean, for the daily statement, and to also Karaga MP initiates scholarship scheme for best 20 BEC students. I'm not at NLA for politics. Auku assures his focus in revenue mobilization. John Kuma, e-levy is progressive. Baumia allows BOG, Bank of Ghana, others over efficient payment system. And also on about page 3. Page 3. The Vice President of the Republic has commended Bank of Ghana, financial institutions in the country for the immense roles they have played towards the successful implementation of Ghana's payment system. Speaking at the opening of the 25th Annual Banking Conference of the Chartered Institute of Bankers in Accra, Dr. Baumia, who is a fellow of the institute, enumerated a number of initiatives that had led to the country's successful payment system. To about Bank of Ghana, Basho. And our program last week?
Yeah, I was.
Where way?
Conference center.
Oh, okay. That was Friday?
Yes.
Okay. Nti ahun semana pay the bokrata no dia ba. Samia okuse NLA oni also koyama nyosem. Nti oni management na kasa. Oni staff on so akasa. Was addressing workshop for senior journalists over the weekend. And all this answer me to that. Nti anopay the bokrata no kratafe toso mienu. And Samia oku nsem na babeto 11 ne ho komode. Karaga MP. Eso akoye bibia FPA. When will be your MP?
Yeah, Dr. Aminanta.
So, no, a deputy energy minister. Oh, okay. Also, nipa 20, we best out of 770 mutual BC na no. We hear 20, we best student. I say, money be near that or scholarship at the moment. Tano pedobocrat the daily statement. Amani.
Okay, the new crusading guy na media no. Or say NLA to secure 45 million Ghana cedis in 2022. Samia Uku assures. First air conditioners and refrigeration test lab commissioned. Dr. Aminanta initiates scholarship scheme for best 20 BEC students in Karaga. Yellow Krobo at the crossroads as tension mounts over chieftaincy brawl. NLA Assembly Day Canada. Or Samia Uku was say, Omo contractor, or money KG or one, they are not taking anything less than 45 million Ghana cedis in 2022. And no and one sem ewaha. Yellow Krobo disturbances a see yama yabo ni pebi true one more pre-patrono. And also so ewaha, yes, is a said ye or more age and quantana so crossroads no more druno. And to almost re, sempen informer or more any and cohonum na the ashas no and quanko ye be because ye oh. Na shebe for ya or more air na parliament or more air tenancy and what to me. Asha budget ni mu nsem aka no no so ewa ha. NPP prepares for annual delegate conference next month. Na omo de committees ahodo no aba. On say NPP for enche bia na omo ye conferences across. Na omo the committees aba omo behwe media and communication, operations, net grounds, accommodation, transportation, finance, health, and afi accreditation, any protocol. Omo nyina e na fe feeding oni nyina no omo de enipa omo wo committees ni mo nya the new crusading guide page 6 now kenkan a obehu ni nyina e wo honom so that wo concerns be as NPP member obetumi a channel through these people and the new crusading guide obokrata no eno no
we no I'm for daily graphic we na any change starting common 10 billion Ghana cedis package earmarked and it will support entrepreneurship, says Finance Minister at post-budget workshop. Kojo Chekata dies at 85. Shun arrogance. Vice President advises heads of SOEs. Back page. I mean, coach it all. Producer, I'm fetching over. No doubt. Kotoko beat wonders to maintain lead. And I also want someone. As I speak to you, Korobia Sante Kotoko, a lead with 12 points. Kumasi base, I can verse a large group team. Almost 9 points. Great Olympics 8 points. Dreams FC 7 points.
As for that say.
Teams in 18. Has for a torso 50.
Hey.
What that talk, right? Is it has nice Manchester United? Toma Pamomo coach, no?
I feel your mapano.
Only was someone.
Finally.
Oh, Omapamano.
I see.
Omapam coach, no?
Send I now no one is on your mampamonanke.
Almost all the fresh boys and as well cough steady my manner now him almost on her own focus so team. So a freshman a team no say. This said Omanyapam. One permanent team bego. So like Chelsea, Sana Lampard on Suba Chelsea. So old player, Lampard or Bob Pani t-shirts and a team.
There's one of the name Zidane.
Oh, Manchester United. For now, minimum nipam the number.
Okay.
But I know enough picture me trendy. Oh, picture me trendy pa Anra.
No, Moses.
Oh, coach Fufura say you for Kokofano.
Why?
On her Kencity platforms. Breaking news. Akwasi appear to the Manchester United. Wait, Kwasi appear. Oh, my flyer, you know. Kwasi appear.
Oh, no, going.
Manchester United. That's what my friend in that training comedy stage beer.
I grow Ghana.
You didn't know. It's a kaki to a be. Let me be a rich. Because I know so many who never be a trend of Facebook.
Oh, it's all on the man or more come up.
Yeah. There was a contract no and Chiben showcase in the man. Oh, yes. Oh, and to me, Maso.
Oh, why not? Everything is possible.
Very good. In Ghana, for infant, I want to talk with Yapiachi. Send the whom on social media. No,
only credit to me.
Oh, and I found.
I
found. But Ghana, you go and win still a home on the whole.
Also, I know a Yakasa, a GFA president. Yes.
I responded to the allegation by the South Africa.
Let her know cry the Omodia moment to forward. Me, Tieno, and I responded to. And near my South Africa for year, and it was spot on. All right. Yes, and now me penny tone now.
The Casano.
Yeah.
So Caso call a South Africa home on a super sports.
I didn't know person
also be called now.
Okay, can some sir.
Ghana, we qualify me.
The sense, a binum crack cassette, Yaman Penina. Seman Penina, and I didn't say, blast up for no, sorry. I want to me and call World Cup on a beer. They say you go see my president, no, and the president.
South Africa for ne kasa.
Yeah.
No, we go.
Journalists be brave. More South Africa on no more kasa answer. And very unfortunate. Didn't see racket to create committee, and I was so happy.
All right.
I was saying to me, more motias Sadio Moyani.
And yeah, all right. Yet see Abinanya Kukuma, Minuaba now in Kano. And I pay the Bokra Temun Komo, sponsored by Franco Trading Enterprise. So, Matarum, the first part of the show, the first segment of the show, on Modisika Boechidom, open mobile phone papa, the Franco Trading Enterprise. The phones papa, if you and got mobile phone, baby, open genuine Samsung, open Nokia, open iPhone, and I open, you see, all the Franco air conditioner, Franco air conditioner, the papa, I bought them at Chile. Autumn said, yes. Air condition be a both heat side so that fire the crowd bro compare Franco for air conditioning be especially institutions offices companies compare Franco air conditioning be a more modern and also be Franco Trading Enterprise it was 0246422338 download the Franco Trading app on Google Play Store and visit the website www.francotrading.com. Omadaruma and the 22nd day of November 2021. Ghana's biggest and most highly respected political, social, and current affairs talk show live here on N2 television. Call a friend to tell a friend to join us on our social media platforms, especially on YouTube. And you can also contribute your quota by sending your messages up here. Na Agyapong yakinkani na edemo. 2022 budget. The Honorable Ken Oforiatta, the Finance Minister, was in Parliament last week. Kokasai budget statement 2022. Sika elebo mine. After the budget statement, we heard about the toll booth abolishment. To say ye toll booth in every council. Sika from an introduction of 1.75 levy on Momo transactions. Now that has been the debate on the ground. The opposition element, National Democratic Congress minority members of Parliament in Ghana's Parliament, the 8th Parliament, agitating and calling on government to track such initiative or actions that was stated by the finance minister prior to the budget statement last week. We will also take your comment by sending your messages here. Now, say, how do you respond to that? And also do Eric Kyei, a investment consultant. Or penny was come na odini juma obi maso a na ninchi penny second to hand in na kontobanoko so ba be dini nim die ba be bo my Ghana. Ti e ba gina adwenkyere na yakọ budget statement in general. Na no yene yura odro edi honkomo no so financial expert ni yura Christian don ko di honkomo enim di form be George don femu ni akasa ho a otimi so bia di na adwenkyere aba ho nti anope di ono ene ye guest a yene no eba be bo honkomo na otwe foforo a yashati opani ma chi
ye dia
boko de
azwe
hu na che ufu play na kakana na wo gana haya hey oje kuma sasa na wo nkran
see them about Beshen. Is it Beshen?
I was a to say.
I am the other room will be out. I was way.
Kakaka, my name producer, production team, holding pa.
I only Ghana.
So what's now, Brucha Ghana?
Oh, Ghana.
How?
Oh, I mean, sorry, Debia, we can't say Ghana here. Debia. And Africa as a whole, no, it's a gift nation. Yes, because we can especially looking at the climate change. This time and of course, snow America, I will say,
okay.
That house is doing freely. Just say we have a very good weather. We are born, just say, I mean, oh, be
another abroad channel easy.
Easy.
Away, oh, quadro, yes, won't mean now.
And now the VR system is here. I won't mean I quadro for.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, system is here. Call maybe Bena, a brand TV, make the buy Italy.
Okay.
Nti de ma me so catch me say oye kwadwofo pa o dagra by 10 a.m. grad no sorry cause bibia ofi and our mayor am so dem anembra na the way system is it no ane no the year jua
on na you
David nti nso the tie to be do within 1 week na me year nkrata asem year na onya adwuma
okay
tena adwuma we start at 6 so we need car no, so they bicycle na echo. Ti by 4:30 no, I'm sorry. Now oko pe kujina bus station ko bus ne bad time. Say they be ya ubitimi nya dia ko adwuma.
Okay.
Unia me say me sorry be a 6 na I know unia na unia koda. Okoda.
System be mo adwuma.
Eti say obe me catch you say utna ho bosome ba ku mienu. No went to Adaka and one. If you were baby university.
Wow.
And now in Tia Mumutis I had advanced 2 years, 3 years near in David.
Oh, 2 months.
Month. And Kawe days why easy. What the heat and a better. What the heat and a better. So heater. If you also heater no plano, your bed and also say heater. And also some plug and sun. How there feel quite comfortable. When you're going to pay all these things. The system itself no one I
was a for penny and Eric Kyei or investment consultant. I don't know any discuss the 2022 budget by the Honorable Finance Minister Ken Oforiatta last week. Oshe Akomasika or the other two Bambaso the House of Parliament, the 8th Parliament, both the majority and the minority will discuss the budget statement before the final approval and sign a buying 8 million sabo consolidated fund portion all the various sectors and Sika will say they call the debate and Dabamaso as I speak to you, the minority is agitating they're opposing the budget, especially with the introduction of the 1.75% electronic levy. They are also calling on, say, and Kenfa Tobu to know, there are some people they've been affected, especially and my tour or two honor their day. And one seven it is generally government flagship programs or just over to us. And Abuama Ghana for Nyaso and Faso. Nina opening Babuay, Emma Yedi Hong I'm fasted at my Joy Herbal Center. I'm going to Vical 20, the ultimate immune system booster. Not just an immune system booster, but the ultimate. And it has also been approved by Food and Drugs Authority, FDA, for Ama Yakwansa Ghana Nibia and Vical 20. Vical 20, a drupa papa. Na a big call within Emma Nipeduano Ejina Pisita. Ankasa nti honamna yemere untimi pija hu Kenya ho abrochi fam ho me mabushia fam fam ko ho se bibire na krabine de kwakomomo Vical 20 covered by yese imbist immune system and Dr. Harrison and Dr. Manfred Techimpen for me eka won toma ebomu e de adrowi aba na Joy Herbal Center for the say peninsula ni to na dinja chimpon mo adaro ma mo de nyoma papa aba system mo de Vical so abetato eboa yapomudi draw be drew kind 100% herbs and the iron and no be brain so vitamins and nutrients I would do a womb a bebo ama nipedune sipi now if you are fighting against your dead beer a person benipedune from 0244 585 531 na 0244 876 321 offering penny for me just say mbebo ma edro onya bia no pharmacy herbal shop and drug store bia mu na kope bi na me just say onya bia onoma ebebo opani yenko akoma sika no onya bi etie bi otie bi a obefa na kuku yimu ba ko bia to senior asemi bi ho a yenko 2022 budget say na ho
yeah why me fa kwenye na mentia obi bia samre ode na fidi ato mo fidi kesi so a omo ehwe o etititri ne benche leading album mabaso pa as dialogue has been on the show the biamika so kwama no ni say omumu ye adwuma anopa no awia no ubeku fi this time so mu nyina ehwe obi mu so recorded ones mo ba so mo be
no mesa behwe
mo bo adwuma mo ne the entire claim ni nyina
all right.
And Sanfa Kwenye so na mentia lawyer Bright Esrifikumi.
Bright
Esrifikumi, yes.
A
lawyer ni, yes. Emi ni mukra ene no matese yes or Baffour national organizer hopeful.
Oh,
NPP.
National. Hey. Ene aseme ba. National organizer na omadosu.
Omadosu.
Oh, squad room.
Yes, yeah, because let me tell radio station bi na ya bobo do national organizer pena presenters no. Ahome. Now say na put chairman ya board secretary abobo treasurer na you do national organizer.
Na why?
Why did? But lawyer Bright Esifi, maybe will be a very intellectual and then focused.
All right.
Very, he will be.
All right.
And one of your media guys, also Angel TV.
Okay.
Friend of Esther, free from Prof.
Oh, okay.
And then we didn't birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and then we didn't birthday. Your friend of Esther Abankwa.
Oh, me no. Very intelligent lady.
Wow.
I love her presentation.
Wow.
It's very smart.
Wow. Well, I'm Ghanaian media now.
Esther Abankwa, I know her very well.
Very well.
Happy birthday.
Yes, and then we didn't birthday.
That's solid.
See, from Prof. Or say everything birthday.
All right. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Your budget.
Yes, budget quickly.
Unya breti bi.
Metie bia na over the weekend, a week so no, last week no. Stations be breeze so
commentaries
I cocky can be on my bia no be so a and on my bia benyeska e akwanya be enum
also jina so
abetimi enyeska. First one a grant. Aid. Loans, tax, and now why a buying so no. Acquire while will be using technological means
to
also create
wealth.
All
right.
But the fifth one, and no Ghana, yen share that Intiase, our yen fire any day, encore.
Okay.
You say, as time goes on, Mefa Kwenye na say matrichi na.
Okay.
Say finance minister name penny for economic management team. Omubefa no de be idea. Kebebua Ghana pa.
All right.
The kind say aid in the grants the NBB. And then the third one is tax. Untimi enchechiro maya abra offer tax and ato enfa nye adwuma. Indeed, one of the first key ebebua ubitimi ama my akunkai no tax. Now the tax no whereby we sa identification. Enti na NPP way back for time. Enomode Ghana card by so ubia bitimi enya Ghana card identify or say wakwasi obenten safo focus ubia no ewo Ghana system and say data mu. Me no ka say okwa abuchira abrofu nim the number of enkoko a ewa abuchiri. Emponche
omutimi huni
jira.
And I had
the talkless of Idipa. Punching Kukunina. Because no young punch you put them on the data. Now they are called institutions that are on where they are. So in case Maton say, and I say you, and I be say a cha, Ninja, he keeps data and records. A boy, Emma, or mine, it's me who say, a fino, and Kukosenia toy. And I'm pointing see in the sector a bomber data a coso. In the Mwakra Puno, you umuna do how much more in the pa or more memoir intimate in this only rabu chase kima the first thing obey uko it is free baby say commune till wow abeslameno. After 3 days you have like 48 hours. I also time in China, maybe I'll be weekends. Maybe I'll be do Friday anyway. Saturday no more be our bread and me for Sunday and year. But Monday or some do call me assembly na me one. A day or what in a say or what in a then China ni dini say na ya mawo nam baby I record all the work and data.
Okay.
Even though we need grata, but I was set me do the amount of data, number, and was say, oh, you are about the work reading. It is no point through that now be young cratters, oh, yeah, Juma, automatically, no. Yeah, Mawe Jumani at the T and Asia BC, the tunnel directly at the free account. Because tax and I digitally accrue. Now, here Bible Mukrano, ABC. Estate.
Julius Caesar
yeah. But what share Ghana? Yesterday, akufo-addo under Professor Kenneth Harmonia, NDC by we thought say they are going to some better. By the end of the day, no more so baby day. It be trade. Today, because say Ghana na no. How kesepa or Ghana? NDC.
Oh, sir.
Yes, they are
a minor problem.
In
terms of what?
In terms of policies, programs, implementations, decisions making, management of the economy, and in leadership, every aspect.
The NDC has been the problem.
The problem of this country.
Wow.
And say Obama can
so
many
NDC
a problem.
Problem maybe and say
in every country biano you political two main political party are giants. So about Ghana you Democrats and then the Democratic NDC and then NDC and NPP is more or less like the capitalist party, yes, yeah. That is, we should say, building capacity building of industries, the human beings, and then NDC is socialist.
Okay, but looking at the norms and others, they should have been the people to do those kind, because socialist party, we know, say, when it comes to issues like social intervention programs, the socialists should more or less do better
than the capitalists. The capitalists are always involved depending on the, can say, individuals and their omodisi. But as an attorney, I established. Why should that be so?
Now you've answered my question. The argument, the case study that I put before you is in our where you man. Many of these in Ibico station, I'm going to be 1,000 Ghana to say. On here, they have been in power since Fourth Republic. No more transfer power.
Yeah.
One social intervention program. Now that's the I be benefiting the beneficiary of Ghana.
Wow.
Went to me. And now what to me?
Sure.
So now no, Abema NPP are combining both the socialists and the capitalists together. In the Ekobasana, Emma Abinu to Mampam America. Sadie Nanka or CXC Konono. Yam Konesa into Omoya Yahaba Kono.
Wow.
The Atosumino. So Asha, anytime Abaya be implementing any policy biano, Omo tries it, Omo Bebo,
Omo
oppose. Yeah, you heard which is a free SHS by. In your one senior member, and in fact, during John Mahama time, in fact, he was even part of the cabinet. They take a decision, say no. Young premier free SHS here, Emerson. The same thing happens to health insurance. Mama Yarega. Sorry, the Supreme Court. See him. Sino Hydro a year by year, I look loan. Your friend a better system of loan. In fact, I know class call the Wall Street, and I say the stock exchange level now, we call it a metal bank. One of the characteristics of a metal bank is whereby a raw material now we're leveraging a global market to secure bonds or funds. It's not a loan, but you are implementing the system of metal bank. They wrote to the IMF, said, oh, mama, a benchmark value in terms of borrowing for 1.5 billion, but our people has exceeded that amount into But IMF also said they should go back to the drawing board. This is not loan. It's a system of loan. It's a system of securing bonds and funds for developmental project of your country. They didn't know. Seven previous and went me and ye we not say meant me and you knew one in a bar. So Baba ya. And if I say a year not tamal interchange ye so the rules a year of rules your body be name. Sanyamin Kwame and NPP forecasting Kwame Baffour. Obia Kafa. But Sanko Fuye Ebugu. And I can keep on mentioning and saying all sorts of other programs and policies are buying at the NPP are buying their bar NDC a post. Now back to the question a year ago. You see, this budget this year, and I say now economy Ghana running is CCA. Running economy be a friend said the Keynesian economy. Now you can't say Keynesian economy because me aptama abai no be ready budget twem ansa na we neighbor no. Ye mu bi die hu ni say humaye pa isan say every emerging economy bia and a frontier economy. I can say emerging and a frontier economy as a developing country.
Okay.
I think that seven previous and we are ever. Into wo we are basana ade be boa pa no ye aid grants and putting systems in place say obetimi raise enough revenue now all they are building our economy.
Okay.
But abai we no so no e say there be covid aba. O my no be esu industries are good. The brains also lose so much. And no, then let's go in for the Keynesian economy.
Okay.
Said yet, say, I buy no ni pro programs and policies in a year, Juma. One. Two, the expenditures in also ye de so called. Three, taxes ne other a year on a banner side at it. We say, what continue to say, King. Oh, Matimum for no way at home. Okay. Name oh, ma or minus or somewhere they actually.
Okay.
So that is the meaning of the Keynesian economy and people are adapting. So, okay, yeah. Maybe a question. Miami Kukro, Yami woman. Tama COVID 80 woman. Former Italian Prime Minister, Professor Giuseppe Conte.
Yeah.
What I said, I cannot pass a bill for public sector. Why? Because the government do not have a physical space. That is, we exceed the threshold in terms of what the prime rate.
Okay.
A canoe. A while papa near day or resign here. And now omuye ya draggy ebe take over. Oko UK public sector no you need probably be better fee. Why? Because I buy no need the physical space. So obit me a pure workers. Germany. In fact, America, so many industries including the public sector. But in Ghana, what is said about COVID by university lecturers, you can say a bimla metrefi. What is a public schools or more say JHS, SSS, and primary teachers near Momo, trefi say about near Abano and Maumo, even said no Omunko school crown. Maybe a teacher name. Or trefia for so many months. Every blessed month, ever.
Wow.
So it tells you, say, this government is very, very, very sensitive and it has a good conscience for ordinary Ghanaians. And say, NDC, and I was I don't know what would have happened. And then I say, economy, you won't see, yeah. And sana what they carried one ya. This is what Ghanaians are enjoying. And at the same time, water bill, exemption, water bill, free water bill, electricity, free during the COVID era. Unia, me ref me ba na me yi me bills bi abutri. Hey, COVID time no. First nanka bosumi bia so a electricity no. Nanka mitua 78 euros. When you are COVID in the it should to the call 123 euros. It had the call a you when I was every day. So meet and every day I'm aware who says no. I call more any year night anyhow. Kobusa say why? No, yes, so trevi. Utifi you were consuming electricity. Back up where Juma dia. So what do be yes. I'm saying hey. There is a relief of
problems about. Wow.
Yes, but Ghana, in fact, the fear no ye. I ni pebi e mumsu be say ediane ne kra no kusiano na nka me pemienu na kusiano na enya mienu kusiano kra ya ka ho because sardine no crano, mimpe we say nanka me petuna. Hey! Obi ho no asa be mprebia sa bia me hwe TV pa e dia yakoro. Say obenya sardine, say di pa benya sardine area.
This bronya.
Ma bronya kra obi one e ko fama no. Ebi okọ obi party bi na abodem na ne we intensi. Okọ akope bia de. But this happened under the auspices of this great leader. And in fact, na abrani o sa pandemic we see. The Keynesian economy and I may describe.
Yeah.
There were so many and Oshe students cultural exams. Abain is no. Mint now Emma we see in the NC or said to the fees of the can say students in examination fees or training in Ademao. At the same time, Abain Esade and she say at the buyer. Oshe napku nomoni no programs no eguswa ekoso IET omoka allowances of the various institutions neguswa ekoso the lines of nurses and then teacher training and now me no kase ya Abaya McClellan's of over 11,000 backlogs nurses. She has started
a post-human.
Yes. So this is the kind of government Ghana for year experience. And the NDC, Omuja backlog for 12 of 2012. By the so 2017 or starting a recruit Munano. Not Omo, where dear nobody here. Omo time grandpa a year pandemic DMIO. I'm writing an article be COVID-19 versus COVID-19 versus doom so.
So mama Eric Che, investment consultant, Sikasemo Komo minimum party, Afina Komono, Yashe Ase. He'll be writing an article, COVID-19 versus doom so. Honey DC Yahome Soaba. Yajin Kratua Bateau. Ye ba, Senwasha se church Sikasemo copim 2022 budget no. For feeding no cost to an assembly bro.
Ago Ghana batan awofo ne ahwefo ye nyina ye nim se ye nkoda ne ko school ane na waboa ho de se wo moa wo ho a e ma ne hawo kra media sem denam se wo beto wo ba ne pencils books ana eniam keka ho nyina no enko ba bia ko JK Company Limited for nchen we na ye sole distributors e ma natural products e wo Ghana ha nyina wo mo natural pens pencils crayons pencil cases mat sets afei wo JK exercise books wo say wo JK 5-star A4 and a fake A3 papers. Who bet to be able to do yeah, we hear paper at the edge. She said JK Company Limited, the truck wine. I walk number 60 or 2 Blowham Street. One Christ Embassy, sorry, no, and a bunch anymore. I will not industrial area. Fre woman, and now the woman can say WhatsApp was 0540 125 999.
Michael, we support the new system. Yeah, Minya, Mama, Michael.
Pacho, what Tony near?
Let's not go be able to go to the
Me ko support my business phone na new system. Hey, what's a Michael t-shirt? Mato t-shirt. Me ko ba be fan kan no. Ni t-shirt go mama.
Boss, champion, boss. Come Mr. Only one.
Okay.
Michael, supporting a new system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Ago Ghana batan awofo ne ahwefo ye nyina ye nim se ye nkoda ne ko school ane na waboa ho de se wo moa wo ho a e ma ne hawo kra media sem denam se wo beto wo ba ne pencils books ana eniam keka ho nyina no enko ba bia ko JK Company Limited for nchen we na ye sole distributors e ma natural products e wo Ghana ha nyina wo mo natural pens pencils crayons pencil cases mat sets afei wo JK exercise books wo say wo JK 5-star A4 and a fake A3 papers. Who bet to be able to do yeah, we hear paper at the edge. She said JK Company Limited, the truck wine. I walk number 60 or 2 Blowham Street. One Christ Embassy, sorry, no, and a bunch anymore. I will not industrial area. Fre woman, and now the woman can say WhatsApp was 0540 125 999.
Michael, we support the new system. Yeah, Minya, Mama, Michael.
Pacho, what Tony near?
Let's not go be able to go to the
Me ko support my business phone na new system. Hey, what's a Michael t-shirt? Mato t-shirt. Me ko ba be fan kan no. Ni t-shirt go mama.
Boss, champion, boss. Come Mr. Only one.
Okay.
Michael, supporting a new system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Ago Ghana batan
Welcome back. This is the Dialogue Show, Monday's edition, and Yatinase and Anopay, 22nd day of November 2021. And Yatinase, Enira Eric Che, or investment consultant, and in a day on my Sikasemo and Como 2022 budget. Nano Ghana, your photo samphone, Namfo Ken of Uriata, and the Kotubra, and our Yatons and Yenia Yashnibre. Na any obani, yes, I'm more cover, na or no CBB.
Yes, yeah. She said that we got about COVID-19 versus the impacts of it. Yes. So, you share the budget now quickly.
Okay.
Yes. It is on my idea no because Lincoln can say, oh, the tax and a build the economy. Although teachers are here, say primary school JHS now. Only say they direct revenue via a buy no day in and day out. Or books crana buying at the Emma. Every materials and logistics bia government no na provide. And in fact, now no crana a bank issues PTA and komo boa no money other certain incentives we them teach at the schools in na crana a buying a training the kind of economy a buying air building say when we see kakra na when yayi muna ye koso ye only a hardly. The budget we buy any day, you move no na any ajipa. Now, Yensha Ghana this year in Kwa, your debt, service of debt na each year. Because your card debt, you both interest and a principal. Because each interest in Simuna is a canal, the same or Santos Wide a cheer for the principal.
Okay.
In Ghana, most of our debts were due. So to say one service or debt now, they will blacklist you in the global market.
Okay.
So when they blacklist you in the global market, IMF for do now IMF also do say Kim and then if you do, and now fans the good. Because every country bear the free say financial reputation. Most your chairman, baby, you'll be a jam come up, Kennedy Kwame compare Agyapong.
Okay.
Yen jam come up. This is a program, you know, attitude.
Yeah.
One of the most powerful programs that I have ever witnessed in this country.
Okay.
And some of us now, it is school, MB, Executive Masters in Business Administration, or UKC. One of the year may pinpoint here financial management reputation.
Okay.
Every investor biano the first thing I was going to say financial management reputation, which goes with what the confidence level within the economy.
Okay.
It is a word that's a wound here. Next time next time about some bubbles here, oh, family. It is a me wukrana. It was sent me kobo and mutiaka because a mutiao car time I would ya seminal they drew nam the brewer. Sebe bong krana who discover my goes oh che oh wukrana nisikano che chiama. Any friends say building financial management reputation. NPP are my banners in there be say I'm building a kaida home. Say I'm quanko bobusian answer me to ya sakana. And our revenue kakrana ya jino ya fame to ya for service kana ya bet blacklist here and the global market. Now Standard and Poor, Bloomberg, Moody, Omunina no bomu jina say there began a baby ujina no and yet you need to go for policy credibility there and no sir don't say good to have anytime be NPP NDC beba power biya omo de comma IMF. Now, my harsh conditionalities.
Meaning they can't manage the economy.
They can't manage the economy.
Okay.
I say, Omo Party say, and only international monetary system sustainability.
Okay.
Not just say, we don't manage the economy, no. Although you may have all your more DC or more PhD name and your manual be brave, but the basic kasem on to tria omonya de
so why say oh no yerete now so intimi hwe me yere nti chi be hwe me yere mama now we have some instructions say Monday to Friday no yere na baako
mo na baako e do kra mo be da kra na e be duru say be adi je be bo na e jai eno so jai
o kwa me fo amra mo de ma
amra mo de be ma no
oh I see
so he safu say hu ni say na yi no fefe be duru na safu akoti sika pa ye obe yi wan de
yes abe hyehyemra
ye be sa be hyehyemu ene no kra no be ko hu a itimi ka kire o safu ase be ma kra be itimi aka kire be ma o yire kra ski kra ekuta me na you know be bie ho a this obedi ki na ansa na ma ye den me di amount ti na say Ghana na ye mobo cause ye budget bia wa ha e wo say e ko Washington no no akwasi kokko no ti ni krom no on na be decide amount on ti krom ha but enam say 7 previous ye hunu ye sika sem ho tutu enti no broni se bra wo ye budget afabra na me amsa hwem na mi hene nya matwitwa bia firim e no no mo ye ya ka say you need physical space enti no memfa nipa e wo public sector no
oh okay
de tosumi enu nurses are mo wi school ni nyina no memfa wo mo de tosumi ensa teachers no anka wo chire ade senke teacher ni omo de buy senke teacher ni be chire ade from class 1 class 2 teacher ni bia ba no so for class 1 class 2 class 3 na say in a class 1 kura no almost about there say 45 a year students na ho no man multiply that one by 3 classes no that was the instructions at IMF de Ghana tina here some of the teachers they taught for 3 good years IMT omokano one of the conditionalities how do IMF and anytime be NDC beba power biano
well, it seems like the Oboboshi Ghanaians and be a refugee okay you
oh yes
if that's the case pass looking at the conditionality from the IMF
yes
now some of the teachers are agitating our condition of service upon all the stress all the we are makomunina relieve ababe from that store more appreciate it. Are they not being ungrateful to the system?
Yes, they've been ungrateful to the system, but whereby when we don't improve on our communication skills, is it that every good marketer, you sell your product what you have.
Yes.
So you can have all the best products. But when me anko advertise here, we product in the academy. I was saying now, the party structure needs to have a separate budget for the communications system. Yes, it's very, very important. Very, very, very important.
Those that know the technical know-how about the financial system.
Yes.
Speak effectively and efficiently for Ghanaians to understand.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you'll be answering and say, financial institute acquire. No one friend because he's a party communicator. Yes, because last week budget we heard we are one of the NDC guy or Isa or no because yeah another stations no frame member responded.
Okay.
Or the top guys about more finance here. Now or 3 NPP pen mobile TV station between the name issue. Then boom see an area. Oh yes. So is a breakthrough say the communication structure of the party no. Omo engrumu na omo hunu say okay. They say you know your omo health system. Say Dr. Okuboy. Yes.
You can't take it out from him.
You can't get it from him.
Banak apomode honsem.
Okay. O de na koto. Ye hwe papa Kusi Boafo. Gideon Boako. Now we omo makeke kasa na. Is ye nyina yaba ye de ho bajim communication we. Now also financial sector economy no.
Okay.
Then waba maybe say by law no so no. We hear papa Boabia Samoa no money you know. Almost so mudu another and then we come about the social policy. You see, when you have a decentralized and I say in the economy division of labor, their area of expertise, then you resource them with information. Unia, NPP, Kyei, NTC can never stand us. Why? One, because we are delivering. In terms of building the economy, in terms of social intervention programs and policies, in every aspect of managing the economy, NDC can never come near it. But anytime Biano, Omugu, so sa ti yankofo ni bi o me say all the health issues ban now there here ubu some question I be am dodge because there are some terminologies and technology here I may not be able to field.
Okay,
but what me buy in an area of finance and as economy and you know adom ye
okay
and you know be kono Kennedy upon say be kono because you say this is the strategy that we've taken. Me tisa don't go akasa obaby ape station one meet me free I want to respond to force a response because anya match boot for boot on that area na MYA NPP ayeduma and unia the bia me ka say NPP aban eba ma ye abuchiri for because I can for buwe wo baby o say mamponfo didi nua sitafo didi nua na mamponfo ho ayede ato because they say no ka first no ni afa wadanfo bi wo fa bi my school fees we and me see free SHS buy no unte ho hwe and even grass hospital cry no so ma me be feel say me obi obeka so me call hospital na me ho atome na dru na o ma nya bia ma mtibra beto health insurance is in progress adwuma enti ke sika heri di betua fees no any hospital bills ni other things no and maybe enti me dey keep scan tie me we dey etoye so who be lines are two abuchiri for near aban we ba a boy my ekoso enti men call me you know so enti we share the service of our debtor Ghana this year in Guano service of our debt no was 111.3 billion Ghana cedis. Service in Guano because we share revenue generate or my anymore local GDP revenue na emu ohamu ebupon edusia mienu 62% eri tuaka
a cow be abato
yes
ena aban we tua
111.3 billion Ghana cedis oh yes
sasi kan so da wa kebet ma da bibi
ebetimi dia bibi ena saka no so no Dr. Kutibu agaba say oba no waboko jan ekumakuta no
ni bre no
deva so oh yes
wow
this year you go
e ka bi da ho a ye tua enti se wonu sika revenue na wagege no enuru saka na e wo so saka bobusia bi ba e be service that debt it is all here may start me can we say financial management reputation is very very key for every developing country. Say in 2022 a projected debt that was Ghana as our service 137 billion Ghana cedis. Projections on my at all.
Yes. 2022. Yes, which is equivalent to 27.5% of the total GDP of the country. It is a whole GDP revenue now generating timu or hamu ebupen adunum ensia triple enum anansa miensa. Na je say seven producer economy no wa hwe a ho be kyerew. Pa. Enti abanit na say mu say there be woman obuso nkomutia sa debt no especially kwan ho you know enko emasa part we share the road royalty no enyema miensa ene edi nya free one DVLA for task akra ye to her task akra de to efu fan also we he road toll no mu ni ayina o wa hene every year bia no 1.9 billion Ghana cedis. Now, it's a little bit less than a Kyei to utia $101.3 billion Ghana cedis. Now say usika oje on the road there in Nkwano 1.2 billion.
And it's a waboka
pa. Not just waboka pa. Roto dieba less than 80 million Ghana cedis. 100 million books.
Sika di o to on.
The to on 78 million
Ghana cedis.
Ghana cedis.
Ah, listen na nyahwe. Sika me bire ye je ho.
Ye je ho bebrebe ni na 78 million Ghana cedis. Just say because we share over 101.3 or 4 billion.
Now we knew about 10% of it to cry.
Oh, 10% cry. 10% is maybe 1.1 billion. One who baby and who 78 woto. And the abandoned trans and who say, Omu say to Sika win a crown. Eh, vulnerable ones, nyafo pa, to Sanka Minia Kudruabe fan your Mawa Medina nowadays call Sabi Kumasi and Obio the free summer boy air bank crying no money. Open a 30 road too. Because you will be a Tete Roman Ridge and airport residential areas in a hostel crown enjoy the good social amenities of the state. I'll come back to Tia. We do a pen when we say Abuchi. I'm saying, we from Abuchi from Paya. Abuchi Masaba.
Quite my yo.
Move and foot through a Roman Ridge. Yeah, Brabesho. Where residential area who say yes. Some usually go out the baby on my yeah. But your whole is fully tarred. Black, the quantity damn your whole way we are all moving in
a revenue idea.
Yes, not say you can't say government yeah. And some of no area hono. Omo enye a Toby and one be here. It is over to an hour long journey. Example for you from Roman Radio or Besnako Airport or Namsosa Untia Rotobia. Now, by years, there be. Says Sanya Bedia. You see Kyei and Isra. And the Council I did to a boss and Susa. Yes, you have a say here, pine. A quite besso and your bay. Two year statistics. And who said in 2016, the Momo accounter. Omo be Momo account or Ghana had say no me 8.3 million Ghanaians in be Momo account. 2016, okay. Which is equivalent to 78.5 billion.
Okay.
2017, and it shoot to 11 million accounts Ghanaians. And Omo ye Momo in so munya 155 billion.
Wow. Transactions
in Kwa.
All right. Mm-hmm.
And 2018, it shoot to 13.1 million. Ghanaians are almost registered for Mumu. Tiska almost also 223 billion.
But it's even bigger than the transactions across our traditional banks.
It's bigger than that. Because social now Bank of Ghana report on the buyer for or say it has exceeded over $200 billion.
Mumu
transactions as against the banking transactions. That is it. And people are not getting the concept of digitalization. You see, Ghana is now in digitalization.
Yeah.
First, it was digital,
yeah.
And then digitalization. And by 2022, and Dr. Baumia can say, we are going to the digitalization transformation. So now we are in the system of digitalization. Say our manual, analog, into a digital format into a use. So these are some of the systems Ghana and Jessica. Now in 2019, Enipa 14.5 million.
And then be account, Mumu account.
Yes. And Sika Omuya Bemuno 256 billion transactions. Now, so in 2020, yeah, you mean Omoma Mumu account no 17.9 million. And Sika Abba. 554 billion, which is equivalent to 100 billion. Sikawe kokwa. Enti ya na meka say ye nuanom NDC for no are they real Ghanaians? Where telecommunications sika ko MTN no mo Vodafone no mo Airtel no mo kwa now we know Sika will generate here in 2 billion, but Obietinia generate $100 billion.
This is serious.
This is serious. It's not make us say, I was say yen MPP for no. This is the hard time. It's all friend painful because we be on open information on there. Some of us we need to fish out and get all these data and information. You are ready to work for the party. Yeah, mama, yes, we didn't know because when you say NPP abamba, me who etome. Sika nanka me ba me say no me dey my way no. I mean, I'm not paying any fees again.
Because okay, banking system need to corporate taxes. Na corporate tax bank etua edema aban no. this Momo transaction is bigger than the traditional banks system. I was saying can generate tax from them. Exactly. That's a Momo, 500 and something billion. They are not paying anything to government.
Yes. Billion.
Hey.
Yes. Hey, Nabeka.
This is serious.
Yes. And now the same NDC people are opposing it. Omobuefi say John Mahama baby. I say in 2014, Abraham prepare call IMF no. I say you can never run an economy without a tax.
You've been playing the voice, the video here.
All right.
We have it here.
Okay, good. Yes. You can never run a country without a tax. And a dear naba. And such a be naba and ne a buy edge taxes are. Mujin simply so yam penny. Just a muddy a more mining butu and say because for your selfish gain. Most of the mums of crowns almost have said more. President and one chain a pan at this Fourth Republic. The Biana may help on my penny Kufone and Nanado. May comparison, sir, go for time there, 2001. Now our debt to GDP was 182%. That is unsustainable debt, they call epic. Nanado so be soon 74.3%. Else you call IMF. Yeah, and we'll be done. Now, yeah, me Nanado watching.
Ushema from Rollins. Akufo-addo also Baffour how mu.
Baffour how mu.
And akufo-addo so ba no so
Baffour akufo-addo how no cry be me. But just Nanado can akufo can Nanado. Okay, akufo can there were some certain exemption because of Oko Epica. And now was sometimes we cross one mobile. So that
was the time anti-company Akufo and I say all patch. Now it can be chiche.
Yeah, can be chiche.
Oh, okay.
Akufo-addo yin who free IMF 2019 Ghana near through the threshold say economy be realistic and COVID-19 so similar me.
And this is serious.
Yes, Apala Jolos akwano na papa no want to know.
And upon all these things, I say they be answer be because yeah, teacher for treat you.
I don't think I just say the man is now running a KCS economy, and sometimes some of us are economists. We even now first Kyei
and all day.
Because so it tells you say the economic management team of Nanado Dankwa Akufo-addo, they are indeed experts. They really understand the dynamics.
Because way back 2017 coming to 2018, Kumasi Kyei, I mean, as we speak now, from 2019 back, COVID woman, Kyei Kumasi, interchange and
airtime. When you be airtime, cry. Kumasi, yeah. And be
Obra, Amuchiraba,
yes. So it tells you say a management is you need a very good leadership. Because that digital NDC, they have been opposing it, sir. But and only the way through a more management generating revenue. Because so one for digitize and farm measure economy man, you run your economy down. You only need to digitize your economy in order to get your economy back on track. Enti abano yeah twice no. Enti me I mean just SWOT analysis on 2020 to regards to 1.75% of the Momo levy of so 1.75 of $100 billion dollars and I say 554 billion. Ghana inya an interest revenue of 9.7 almost $10 billion
dollars.
Yes.
175.
175. 0.5 to 554 no in 9.695 billion,
which is all running up almost 10 billion.
Running up almost 10 billion. Now so hano oko he Euro now 78.
No, and then I think this is some of the dynamics Ghanaians should understand. We need money.
We need money. And in fact 2022 we are going to pay over 137 billion. And this is what the revenue nasa di kutiaka. Now man no koya na say buy.
But why do you think the opposition will agitate towards the analysis? Why do you think? Is it for political gain?
Yeah, for political gain. Okay. And two, they don't wish any good for the country.
And the opposition?
Oh yes, opposition. I mean, you can all say so. Billy Free say ba na the court say in obi health insurance or the akoko Supreme Court to see him. Obi akọ bilateral trading from Sino Hydro Edeba usi loan. IMF ntuni na NTM no ntwam. Free SHSA bay o say wo Cape Coast University Cape Coast Kai say you will not spend that 1.2 billion no enfam rane free SHSA Ghana for na won kire yenyen sansa emubia nko school. 18 years such a leader and now menyuku na at the papa bia no the old one as was ubebo agua. Yemu bi enye nwanwa says a university. We know they will oppose it. And I want to use this opportunity and continue in Ghana for say. In 1932, Abraham Franklin D. Roosevelt a bit taking over from Herbert Hoover. Now America was under Great Depression.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Now the Biam prisons are never because people were not able to fulfill their bills at homes. You can't pay your bills, electricity bills, water bill, heat, and money. So now people prefer to sleep in the kind of say prisons. Well, prison they are buying any down. What you say? And papa be fast. I will have me in a muan and upon these schemes also I PM. Nana do be PM the same thing or buying your call IMF recession. We need a bailout. The same time, Namwa also the Ponzi scheme about 2. Okay, the IMF conditionality somebody buy for banking cleanup. Also be PM about over 21 billion informant depositors. Now, in fact, in 1st January 2016, John Mahama over 88 banks were good with that what kind of referendum yes, Nana Dubai obeying. So, share the dynamics of akufo-addo government. It tells you that or running so or combining the lifestyle of various leadership. No, China almost started one district, one factory in 1990, and now China is the 3rd biggest industrial country.
1990. And almost started somewhere industrializing the economy.
Yes.
Okay.
In 1972, 1989, and Italy also started one district, one factory. It's in Italy, every single Medina industrial area. Adento industrial area. Every area could be a
I think the government policy 1D, 1F, no, they have the vision.
They have a vision. It's because I don't know. About the extension of a ECA. And because the man has a vision. And what he has administered himself with a good people, right people. Also share the trend that Dr. Baomi also take Edeba. I mean, it's abysmal. Share the trade ministry. Look at how the auto industries are also trooping into the system. Now we have the Volkswagen, we have the Toyota, we have Nissan, we have so many automobile industries started pretty and it tells you say you are running a buoyancy economy, and I say you have good financial reputations management.
All right. Hold on, Mamma. I'm talking kakra. You are Eric, investment consultant, and I or the Akuskupa. I say you are enjoying the program. Watch it. Sikasem hunkomo. Ghana isikasem baby. Ejina any world economy or the toton ayem faton. Edma. I'm talking kakra. JK Industries and Investment Limited, or Kyei will say state of the art and ultra modern digital press. This festive season, and now they bro into JK Digital Press, Emma Wakonya, all customers, amazing gift from now till 25th December 2021. Shannon Sopa Oko na Oko printed there exceeding 200 Ghana cedis. Just a amount actually free. What you say, Bibi Abekon Kai Edema, we have 5% discount. After sale be transacting business of 1,000 Ghana cedis, you receive a whooping 5% discount. JK Digital Press, digital printing. Adibi or person printing a papemu and it's so that yes, so I'm opportunity, I'm discount, I'm check there at the account this festive JK festive season, and as from now till 25th December, and all Kohakudi sa and Komakudi sa Adriana or this Akonya way at the Mafro and I WhatsApp you on 0593 811 088 0593 811-088. Terms and conditions apply. Account so say or decide me do o print at the papa any daho na wanyane and a former format a bit me about there for hokobo JK na omumwa me say JK for bit me about nanya at the papa there about JK Industries and Investment Limited and a bossa and Kyei. I'm first dan so Emma Spanish garlic mixture capsules. So anti-Keba Center for Spanish garlic mixture capsules. And also we drew Kyei a boa pomudine papa boa wow nasi atatai diabetes, hypertension, etc. Unhia anti-Keba Center. Almost Spanish garlic mixture and capsules are omodia bedrama. So now say frame penny from mame for numbers in two drama almost say ampanya good DB and omodi 0266 114 111 0266 114 111. Spanish jingle capsules near for cardiovascular health. Pomodin fa kuma ho de onuma no so boa pa na Spanish garlic mixture capsules no and no boa hypertension, bad breath, that's halitosis, and arthritis, and face menstrual disorders. Then no Spanish garlic mixture capsules called Halus Herba or Kanshi Drugly, Angel Herba, Tinated, Repash, Redama Herba Shaman, Ecus Pharmacy, House of Drug, J Card Pharmacy, or Kansona Dependable, or Madina, Antifound to my bone, to mano. Na ento afi Nataraj JK Company Limited and diaba Nataraj pens on say you no go school no open pen papa chiropa or Nataraj pens a JK Company Limited diaba on your last stop our forum kwada eco school ya mo school mu ebi ma wie school ebi mo sabe koyi green for ko yellow for ne chese omo ko ne sa no pe books papa ma oba no so enkenkan exercise books papama obani entrum Nataraj pens, pencils, pencil cases, crayons, math sets, JK exercise books, stacks plus premium A4 paper, champion plus A4 paper, na 5-star A4 and A3 paper. Your number 60 Otubla Street or North Industrial Area and Patem Frey penny phone 0540 125 999 0540 Any era chi ena ebo enkomo. I can see messages coming up here. I mean king kind of man for Adrian Chileka Crania Santos. Nana Equiamo Boating from Ablekma Central. Good morning, wine. There's no way that the NDC can compare their achievements to ours. In any case, do they have any major achievements apart from grand corruption and unbearable hardship? My regards to Chairman Frank Akwesi Deborah, MPP Chair for Ablekma Central, and Yao Sapo, Financial Secretary and the incoming Treasurer, Ablekma Central. Nana Equiamo Boating from Ablekma Central and Odiabanana. That's it. Good morning, host. When it is understood that one loses joy and happiness in an attempt to possess them, the essence of natural farming will be realized. The ultimate goal of farming is not the growing of crops, but the cultivation of perfection of human beings. Okay. Well, that's Masunobu Fukuoka as a one-straw revolution. And a special greetings to Dr. Usu Afriye Akoto, the brain behind government flagship program Planting for Food and Jobs. In a remarkable way, he has transformed our agri sector into a lucrative venture. His unprecedented achievement as a great minister has earned him the name, the legend. Indeed, Akoto is a legend. We are from JB Dankwa so constituency and all the by. It is very shameful for the minority in DC to politicize every single policy formulated by the NPP government just for cheap political gains. Replacing the e-levy with a toll collection levy is the most strategic way of managing Ghanaian economy since independence. In any way, or in any case, can the NDC minority who are pretending to love Ghanaians more than the current government mention one single tax company reduced or scrapped by the Mills Mahama administration in their last 8 wasteful years. Minority simply does not mean to oppose every single policy by the government. Greetings to Okumkom lawyer Justin Kodia, incoming General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, Abdul Rahman, Bakwina Old Barrier, and Odiaba Abdul. Alhaji Garba Timothy. Good morning, Warhine. Please, over the weekend, Honorable John and Tim Ford, your Deputy Education Minister MP for Asin Central, was in Takwa University of Mines and Technology, UMAT, Takwa, to witness university student graduation. And you know that Honorable Tim Ford, your Deputy Education Minister, was a student of the university. Warhine, please, it is very fantastic. It was a very fantastic program. And the Deputy Minister of Education promised the rest of the students that they should learn hard, become like him. My regards to Central Regional Chairman, Mr. Robert Kuti, incoming National Chairman, Abdul. That is Alhaji Garba. And about Munkala Jonas, paying taxes isn't an easy task, but we have always yearned to have our part of the world like the Western world, forgetting that they developed with taxes. And that's exactly what MPP is doing as we determine to industrialize the nation. I'm calling on discerning Ghanaians to continuously supporting the MPP to break the 8 years. MPP is the only party to make this nation prosper. NDC, especially Mahama, has nothing for this nation, because if he had anything magical, what happened or what prevented him from executing those things at that time? Justin from Kodia Munkala is also sending his greetings to you. Kwesi Reynolds, yesterday was your birthday. Belated birthday to my beautiful twin nieces, Eliana and Eliada in the UK. God bless you. And your mom, Ivy of Avery Deco in UK. Kwesi Reynolds from Aguna Adobeng. Your guest in the studio is very deep, and we love the way he's communicating to us. I'm watching you live from Berlin, Kobe Stone, and Ode Abba. I'm enjoying the discussion. I'm also watching you live from Abreport Junction. Your guest is solid. Richie is a fantastic man, and I love him so much. And the Ghanaians should welcome the idea of 1.75 e-levy taxes, and it will surely be good to help us to deal with all the gargantuan corruption in the country. Yao Sankini Taifa and the Baffour made us say, we so Nat from Awudome, Accra. Good morning, host. We need taxes to develop the economy. That's exactly what this government is doing. So Ghanaians should be patient. Greetings to the hard-working Agri Minister, the great legend, and also Ede Abba. You can see multiple messages. DJ O'Malley and Wayusi from Goso. The only government that can move Ghana forward is the MPP. Yeah, that's a great one, and also Ede Abba. Messages no man and Madamase. Say Monsoma joining Namodemodia Ababekao. Those watching us on YouTube, your home messages in your mamma also tell. Asante Philemon say Ope, dear Cop Isaac Ajay. Good work, Owahine. Greetings to Honorable Brighter Sifikumi, MPP incoming organizer. As the next organizer, Brighter Sifikumi, is the man to transform the party with credible policies. From Zigma, Grace Peparding. I say good morning, Owahine, watching from Hamburg, KK Tinadu Buedu. Thank for this education. Watching live from Denver, Colorado, and Ode Abba Mensa or say, Mr. Owahine, blessed, may God bless you and your colleague sister on your morning show. As I read I really enjoyed the analysis of your panelists. It is okay. I hear from lawyer Amod. It's quite been time that I hear from lawyer Amodate. Okay, I think Charles Atakrama Nyempo. Good morning, Wahine. My greetings go to Alhaji Dumso Mahama from As I love your guest, hey, I'm for he's educating us. So back to your case. If that's the case there, then in Ghana the opposition party looking at analysis of them, it seems like one party comes to develop the nation, backwards. So what should Ghanaians do, or the party in power do, in order to sustain sustainability? Yeah. Free SHS, planting for food, industrializing our economy, 1D, 1F, one village, one dam. If say man to also 8 years, all those things will be in vain.
Yeah.
So what should you do as a political party?
Yes, and on whether they will give us the opportunity to go on Because sometimes no call other radio stations now it's not easy. But if the party itself say Samaya, you know, sir, you are going at the capacity of the party.
But party
and other on the party now a bit key in charge of it.
Right.
This is our appealing to because there are so many fantastic communicators out there. Oshe biti say of key. Also watch out.
Of so kasa. Of me chia no pay. So oko.
Oko. But so the Okoye election.
Okay.
So you guys do be can say chairman there.
In fact, abojuma. Oba Ghana so anya kwadwo.
Every blessed day. Na just say, on kana mni you run it. Oba Kumasi na me so ma ba Accra. Na me so call and you call the rural areas or campaign team no aye call kaka krem say akwa wengi tu no. Can say so
Akando.
Yes, in fact, you come out of a key and Tuntumbi
real.
Obey your labor, sister. What are you strong?
Oh, yes. Of an open building. Papa.
Yeah, here's it, dual man. You can't never call.
Definitely.
Omode chairmanship position.
Sure.
Yes, so, Abrana, Adiana, intuition, why Ghana, Escafo Pano. Maybe today you say airport residential. I mean, because me quite long distance. And so me parents also na development. Me enjoy the more.
Yes, asphalt.
Asphalt. Now, me buy me share them who do so crowd. Oh, I me buy me share them who do so crowd area. Oh, things say be industry is also offices is also how you are creating enough revenue. But some of money of which I'm part no. And he says, how do you hear about? Abana Majin Godio. I am no me no hobra and what the other able. Free SHSR, ye ne yen tria be my offer, some ye manu ye man, a bind your maya, ye enjoy the freedom. And no be not that depth we know, echo. And you're saying you man DC for tears, yes, sir. The money is not going into the pocket of the president. Or the MPP for the decision to there be is purposely for the developmental projects and policies. And now free such as a buy no, yeah the party card and a rule and colano.
Obiako free.
Obiako be free. Health insurance a buy. Are you free? And nearly in the national identification a year where maybe free than abroad by a media. Ya me take ya me send poor. Kwanya me namsu e free na me namsu amede e koba entia den na adia ye gegen toboa na beboa ma ye dia build the economy no mo se ye ntiase ye mpene na taxes are ban atwetwe mu bolo shi nyina adene de mo nka ho asem. And this is the easiest way abano ebitimi de enye sika e dia generating revenue e dia more man. Parliamentarians, how are you going to be paid? Because a revenue, a general mining, and you did 7 previous parliamentarians. Ghana, now we don't have a physical space. Yeah, meet a threshold. Our deficit. It is a jet taxi, see, now found bought. Or Maya Konhumano Echidoma, a bigger day na ya running economy. And I'm appealing to our Patriot Party, the leadership, say they should come out. Because this is the time we all need to come out. Yentie with all the social media handles. Now in defend the budget. Because when you say Omodia 7 period, I'm on boy for. At the Papa Pano, Ombe a time of Franklin D. Roosevelt a kind. I have inherited a crippled economy. And now America is under Great Depression. And until we all succeed and make America great again, we all need to tighten our belt and walk towards the goal. And surely, we shall surely get there. While we say, yes, make America great again. Or say, yes, USA, yes, USA. In 1932, we'll take you over. 1933, I've finished them. Sacrificed. And then, so by 1941, 42, na America, Ababa be the greatest in the country. Yeah, in 1945, we implemented IMF, World Bank, and the United Nations, UN. Then America said, the first country I am now bailout bond, UK. One of the most longest bond ever, America, the UK. 100 years.
So they've also gone through this.
They've gone through the
hardship challenges.
Hardship challenges after the Second World War.
Leadership style of that man to lead them.
To lead them.
And then America be who America. So if that's the case, the MPP my Juma party, say okay, the party has worked. But ultimately say, and you must say, Obi complaining, whilst and the buy enjoy free seniors, we still complaining say, oh my idea.
Yes, indeed. Now is the time that the country needs to come out because communication is a great tool.
Yeah,
communication. So Kyei tool for prior to the election. Also, na you so I do now. So one more kasama no. You move be who say conform. Into bia no montimu na monkania maye. Evantre adasa. Na omunhu dwumadi awaye wedi. Enya sa oto na maye complacency be two. Yesu Christo abra wo ja na suafo no akono. That was the power of communication. Also go throughout the whole world.
Munko kan wi asen some kancha and
then but religion, one of the most populated religion in the world, and Christians. It's because of that single statement Jesus gave to the disciples.
Which means communication is
a very great tool. But a higher communication, let's say. You almost see but I will say Ishimukina. And we should bring in the technocrats, the various experts in all the diverse ways. Yes, because last week said American, and this drain the economy to a bomb and Jesus Christ. I've had why you do bet me. But you be said you can't trim fire so because we knew how digital economy, digitizing an economy, it brings to the state. And I say a debois or mine. No one said, now I must analysis when we will share a message, amount for messages on the day, but we never knew. So to say, now, and this is a budget, you reading a bar, now you reading all the time. And as our budget, we know, and it is interchangeable. Bit a man who say the pempens on and physical space. I stable. I stable. Which must me as I go because we say a wine was on Maya in the midst of economy. And Angela Mika Abra Ufiakono, or say one of the countries are Africa and Ghana. Was in the midst of COVID. This year in Guano, from January to June, you be 9 different companies in different districts. It been unprecedented in the history of the world. In the midst of COVID. One district, one factory. You have 9 different companies in this country, and it's still running. Our companies on Guswide or APB. So see a policy rate as what amount for bankers and also issue out loans and so there at the amount for. And Timmy and Ghana for. Mama Yusum, you need a brepemu, your brebemu. Said ye a mayan Kyei no mu do mu mine edo mu bo mu ebo aboso hye mu sapo munsu ya mu drive economy na ye mu bitimi ko even to the extent say you create me pass through them deadly Mediterranean Sea. Libya say ye kwakope the greener pastures. Universities graduates are all passing through the Mediterranean Sea under the auspices and leadership of John Dramani Mahama. Because Obiya school since 2011, 10 onye Juma. The same time we were tracing Bianca 2015, 2016, Obenya Jumayan. Also, I didn't say IMF. Say any part of higher day. And so many people lost their life.
All right. In commodity, I may acknowledge my sponsor, Franco Trading Enterprise, Fonds Papa Joy Herbal Industry, or Joy Herbal Center, producers of Vehicle 20, the ultimate immune system booster, Nataraj by JK Company Limited, and Tech Herbal Center for. And so ebedo mo ase papa say o my boy mame wish happy birthday na nipa bi edu mawoda generally odi wawoda e ma happy birthday that happy birthday nkoma Mrs. Veronica Ofosubuafo Olam SHS Tema we and yedema from Osaberima I say God bless you abena e mi sha papa nyame enka ho na e catch nyame say oma okwatenten oma hoden na de owe bia onsa entimi enka ukunu so say we a wonderful wife to him party nyame insha emame say onso di wawoda okay obi message us me come on okay also greetings to honorable lawyer Brighter Sifi the giant national organizer hopeful for MPP 2022 and beyond. This is the right time for the great intellect to take over from Honorable Samuel Uku to lead the party to victory 2024. I greet all true friends of Bright and ladies for Bright. Prof. And I was saying, Prof, message good morning to him. Che better was say. I know my day na day. Budget no commoda wanti. Wabank credit. I was say pass it through next week. Next up to see baby audience. Okay. Because man discussion is not very fruitful. The production team that money say. Questioning sin focus camera Sandra NCC many kama many change na the buy na fe eja ano ene Abukarim OMC Safo ene producer abena nyakoko ekuma no pa na join made the newspaper review bro me di e de owo ahene entwibo esi akonyame adoma china be se share national agenda with ya mufa boache to aso de ma